Well, first I want to thank everyone. Thank you for coming. I know some of you guys were the PSA, so I see familiar faces. So thank you so much for coming here. Thank you, Sir Carlo, for such wonderful introduction, and thank you so much. And first I want to say again, thank you to Milo for extending the process. Very fruitful and not working. So very fruitful. A very fruitful partnership. Hindi ko rin to ni Sir Carlo, with all of that initiative that we wanted to do, we came so close to doing one. The main problem is we don't have the facility. I don't really think having a clinic in Manila is exactly the most productive thing to do. So I want to do it somewhere else. The problem is somewhere else, wala tayong gamit. So I have a few. There's gonna be a few announcements coming weeks on things that hopefully me and my team are gonna change with the help of Milo, of course. And yeah, yung corner na sinasabi ko, that's true. I'm gonna corner him. He already pledged that Milo's gonna take and help the clinics, right? Right. Quoted, Mr. Carlos Sampad said yes, and Milo said yes. So. Yeah, in front of everybody. So, also like one of the reasons my agent, Miss Vanya, can also attest is one of the things that I said. The reason why I wanted to work with Milo is the reach that they have to kids. You say sports clinics, something come Milo, like that's automatic. As much as I am who I am, and I have some reach. I don't have the same reach as Milo, and if I really want my sport to develop in the country, I need to partner with such a brand who has such great initiatives for the Filipino kids. Therefore, I'm very honored that the partnership is going to be extending, and we're going to keep moving forward. And thank you so much for having me, and I really do appreciate it. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat din, EJ. It's our honor to have you here. And I think our media have been looking forward to seeing you face to face. So at this point, we would like to ask our media if you have any questions. So please give your name and also your publication or your channel, and then your question.
For EJ, over here, Jack Batallones from ABS-CBN. Yeah, actually EJ, before magkaroon ng EJ Obiena, hindi alam ng Pinoy na kaya natin mag-excel sa sport mo eh. Then ikaw, through you, pinakilala mo yung sport sa Pinoy. Ano tingin mo ang potential talaga natin na mag-excel sa pole vault? I mean, yung built ba ng Pinoy, kaya? And may ginugroom ka ba or may nakikita? Although young ka pa naman eh, so hindi pa tayo dapat maghanap ng next EJ Obiena. Pero may nakikita ka bang susunod sa'yo?
I think so. Right now we already have Hackett de los Santos. I don't know if am I loud enough? So we have Hackett de los Santos, already a silver medalist in Southeast Asian Games back in Vietnam. So, there's already quote-unquote the next generation, and I think we shouldn't wait until like I can barely do it and then we start. No, we should start now. This is this is a high time. Not just for my sport, but for all the sports. And there's an all-time interest, and I really think we need to invest. What I mean by that is make it accessible to everyone who wants to do it. Probably the hardest thing, to do in anything is to have that inspiration. And right now, because of how well Philippines did in this past two Olympics, Philippine sport and the kids and the interest is really in the all-time high, and I hope the agencies that are responsible will take advantage of this and really capitalize on the interest of this next generation of athletes to try different sports. Well, I'm targeting the World Championship next year. We have two World Championships. One is in China in March, and then we have one in September. Then, hopefully a home competition that's, yeah. So before Mondo Duplantis, the world record was jumped by Sergei Bubka when he was 35. So for me, like if you're asking if I'm, at that age, I don't think physically I am at that age where I just need to worry about, oh, kaya pa ba ng katawan ko o hindi na. I don't think it's that. It's the fire. 2 days ago, I woke up. A good friend of mine, the guy who, let's say, took the bronze from my hand, which is Emmanuel Corrales, he just jumped 588. I woke up and I was like, I'm here in Manila running around, having fun, I would say, and enjoying my time here back home. It's like, I was like, what am I doing here? And like, that fire is still there. How long that fire is going to be there, I don't know. And only God can tell. And as long as I have that, as long as I feel like I'm willing to do what is necessary to compete at the highest level, I'll be here. Next thing you know, it might be LA. Who knows? But I don't want to waste anybody's time. I don't want to give you guys false hope. If I say, oh, right away, I'm going to be there no matter what. Do you want me to be there and not represent Philippines at the highest level? I would not do that. And, I don't want to give anyone, like just for the sake of it. EJ's aiming for a day. No, I'm aiming each year. I really want to be the best athlete my coach has ever trained. And that's something that's keeping the fire burning.